A culture of saving requires great discipline. If you want to be able to save, you must be able to have great discipline. Remember, I intentionally called it a culture because in our African setup, we don't have same cultures. Maasais have got their own cultures, Jaluos have got their own cultures, Kikuyus have got their own cultures, Kisis have got their own cultures, Kambas have got their own cultures, Hindus have got their own cultures. And so for you to be able to learn a culture, you need to have a great discipline so that you can be able, it's like learning a new language. Yeah. If you want to learn a new language, you need to do too much sacrifice. You need to be able to forego some great activities that you love doing so that you can sacrifice to be able to go for these classes for new language. So there is a culture I call a culture of savings. If you want to save, you must have a great discipline. And so I'm not saying that if you are building a house at home that you should stop building so that all the money you should put to savings, because we save so that we can be able to build. But if you already have the money that you have already started building, yes, continue building your own house, continue putting up your businesses, well and good. But I'm saying you must be able to have that discipline that you are not spending everything that you are earning so that you can please other people, or so that you can be able to look good in the society, because the society thinks the one who gives so much is the one who is good to the people. But I tell you, the richest of the people are the most stingiest of the people. Look at those who are rich right now. Can you go and ask them, I only need 1 million? I'm putting an example of our former president, Uhuru Kenyatta. His father's face was in the money, and he was still working for a salary. And when you went to him and tell him, I have this problem, he cannot be able to solve all your problems. He will give you something small and tell you, wewe enda ujipange. So let's have a culture that we are able to save. But if you are doing something at home, you are building, you are doing some businesses, continue doing what you are doing because it's something to better your life. But let's have that discipline to be able to save. Guys, I'm only doing this one because we need to rise up. We need to beat poverty. The only way to beat poverty is to be able to save for our future and leave an inheritance. My previous video was talking about leaving an inheritance, that a good parent leave an inheritance to his children's children. So if there was no inheritance that was left for you, you need to change the narrative and be able to leave an inheritance to those who are coming after you. That is your children and your children's children. But it starts with saving and making a discipline where you are able to make that difference. Thank you very much. For those who have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Hope Kid 23 TV, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and see you in the next video.